Hey guys, and welcome to the Union Settlement Cup. I'm AlphaFerg, and this is going to be a new fun cast. It's going to be GoSuTimbo against LaserCaTzT. I'm excited because it's not a TVT. In fact, it's our first Protoss player, at least the first Protoss player I'm seeing in the game. I just changed the wrong scene. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be GoSuTimbo, the first Protoss player of the Union Settlement Cup that I am casting. So I'm excited. Of course, the amateur pool I was released about a week ago, and that was just Zergs and Terrans, man. So this is this is going to be GoSuTimbo versus LaserCaTzT, and LaserCaTzT just turned his computer onto full graphics. It's so beautiful. GoSuTimbo is unfortunately still working from a shitty computer, but of course you can turn out those graphic settings so you don't have any interface lag. You can just play as hard as you want to, man. Those low settings are pretty darn low, but here on Executive you can see all those pretty glows and zaps and terrain and all that fun stuff. Of course I have the stronger color mod installed. You can see the blues are more robust while the reds are definitely more rusty, and that's about all you can say about colors. So let's get into the game. Let's see what's going on. This probe is looking to scout pretty early. In fact, that's probably one of the earliest scouts I've seen so far in the Cup. And LaserCaTzT is going to be opening up with a standard barracks right here, looking like, yeah, it might have even been 11 racks like he did in the previous game that I cast against Leica, so definitely check that out. But you know what? I'm not quite sure what he's going to do to follow it up. He's not getting his gas. Of course, that's okay because it looks like he's saving up. He might throw down another barracks. In fact, there is the barracks. So it's going to be a 2 racks. It's going to be a pretty standard stuff. It's also going to be very easy to scout. You just move up the ramp and see it. Sometimes you want to put the second barracks in a hidden place. Put it up here. Put it, you know, way in a third. Put it next to your opponent's base. Put it in the main. It's going to be more of a defensive posturing, but it's going to be very easily scouted. You can see 2 racks right there, and GoSuTimbo is going to get in here and just see that there's no gas. And he's going to get out with his little probe part tucked away. Of course, I like checking out the probe. Anyways, what is GoSuTimbo doing? Looks like he's playing pretty standard as well. No sort of wall, and that's okay. There's no Zerg on the field. No danger of Zergling run-bys. And he's getting a Cyber Core. He has the 1 gas going. Looks like a pretty standard opening. Not the, you know, early CC, early Nexus kind of build. But it's going to be open him up. He can do a 3-gate. He can do a 4-gate push if he wants to. He can do, you know, some sort of creepy Robo or Twilight Council build. He can even go Stargate if he chooses to. It's very, very diverse, this kind of opening. Meanwhile, LaserCaTzT is just pumping Marines, man. And actually, if it is the same thing he did in the previous game that I saw, he might just rush with them. He might just move across the map and try to do damage. But of course, with this more defensive opening, it might be okay. In fact, GoSuTimbo is doing the very standard Zealot Stalker opening, which you typically see. It looks like the second gas is about to be finished. GoSuTimbo does not quite have the probe count that he wants to. You can see he's sacrificing mineral probes. It's not even close. It's about 8 more probes away from being capped. But here is GoSuTimbo moving into position. He only has 2 gates on the way. The warp gate is coming closer, so if he chooses the 4-gate, which he may very well do because of this advanced positioning, no, he's just going to be scouting with this probe. It's so dangerous. LaserCaTzT moves down. It looks like a 3rd racks as well. And Tech Lab's coming out. This could get scary. Here comes that kind of push from GoSuTimbo. He's going to try to see what LaserCaTzT can do. Sometimes a push like this can do damage, force bunker placements, kill a couple Marines. But you can just back off because, oh no, he loses the whole Stalker. That is a huge loss at this point. GoSuTimbo putting out a laugh, but that is actually pretty big. You need that Stalker to micro against the Marines and give them damage while they're trying to push across the map, and now he can't do that. You can't do that with Zealot, and oh no, the Zealot falls as well. It only gets 1 kill, so that's actually a huge supply loss for GoSuTimbo. Oh no, he's moving the second Stalker. You need to control your units better, man. And now he just doesn't have the unit count. I think he needs the 4-gate, but what's he doing? He's getting a Robo and a Twilight Council. That's a lot of gas spent on buildings and not units, man. You need a sentry out, and he doesn't even have a 1st sentry. It looks like Warp Gate isn't even done. This push is getting deadly. There's a Marauder in the mix, and this 3-gate push is, or 3 racks push is going to be pretty deadly. He's waiting on Warp Gate. There it goes. He needs to get units out. Will it be enough before this bio gets up the ramp? I don't think it's going to be enough. There's not a pylon in position, and these units are going to get in here. Look at the 30 supply lead for LaserCaTzT. Here come the units, but they can get killed almost immediately. A sentry and a stalker falling there. He's pulling some probes to hold, but you know what? This is so much damage that GoSuTimbo is going to suffer, and I don't think he'll have enough to hold. He's way behind in probes right now. He's going to start losing these pylons. If any important buildings get canceled, looks like that Robo actually got canceled and favor for another warp gate, but it's not going to be close enough. The probes are falling now. The second warp-in is here, but you know what? LaserCaTzT can just kite a little bit. He's killing both zealots very, very quickly. There goes the stalkers. More marauders coming up in here, and this is just deadly right now. There's really nothing you can do in this point. GoSuTimbo lost those early units, and he can't do much now, losing 2 more gateways, losing the cyber core. That's it, man. You can't do anything. I mean, you can kind of look at the supply. It's dwindling. It's 9 to 60 right now. Some of these bio have taken some damage. Yep, GoSuTimbo, you done messed up, man. And he just leaves the game. That's going to be it for this game of the Union Settlement Cup. I'm AlphaFerg. I'll see you guys later.